In the affluent suburban city of Coral Gables, hundreds of older, small apartment buildings and duplexes provide affordable housing for the city's hidden low-wage and middle-class workforce. But those apartments are gradually disappearing as developers target them for demolition and construction of luxury housing.
It's the first place that I've set roots down since I moved away. I'm originally from New Mexico, moved down here from New York, and I finally have a sense of community here. And I've been in Coral Gables ever since I moved to Miami 14 years ago.
The Coral Gables Commission has now approved a plan by a developer to demolish 13 small apartment buildings and duplexes covering an entire city block to make way for a $50 million luxury townhome and condo development.
The rents are incredibly well priced, in part maybe because of the age of the building, but because we've been here, we've established roots. Maybe the landlord hasn't fully taken advantage of what he could charge us, but I don't think a lot of people can afford to pay much higher rents. And so obviously we're going to be forced out of here, and to find something comparable I think is impossible in Coral Gables.
That means dozens of tenants in 52 affordable apartments, including children and elderly people, will be displaced in the middle of a dire housing crisis in Miami-Dade County. Many say they don't know where they'll go.
I feel like I'm going to lose a huge part of my community, which is a part of my identity. And that's something that you can never recover. That's been years in the process of the making. And so for me personally, it's not just inconvenient. It's not just an economic difficulty. It's a personal moral crisis in a sense. I'm not going to have the same help from the neighbors that I've had before, the same support.